Hey, what's up everybody? So in this video, I want to talk about coin capsules for silver coins, for gold coins. Do you need them? So I did a video on this topic. I thought it was a really good video about 4 years ago. It was about in 2017. I did a video on this exact topic. Now that video is a little bit outdated only because of the price of silver and that kind of stuff. Because when I'm buying coin capsules, if I'm going to buy coin capsules, I think the price of the item that I am buying, the value of the item that I'm buying really does come into play if I am going to put a coin in a capsule or not, especially when I'm buying a single coin. Now, in this video that I did from 2017, I am going to post it in the description. I'm going to put a link to that video in the description of this video. I would highly recommend going out there and checking out that video. Now, I think all the principles that I spoke about in that video still holds true today. The only difference is I was talking about buying tubes of American Silver Eagles. At that time, I would like to buy tubes of American Silver Eagles for no more than $400 per tube or under $400 per tube. Obviously, today in 2021, I'm making this video in 2021, and silver is much more expensive. Gold is much more expensive than it was in 2017. So that's really the only differences between 2021 and 2017 is the price of gold and the price of silver. But everything else still remains the same, all the principles from that video. But let's talk about it. Do you need to put your coin capsules, your coins in airtights or in capsules? Now, this is all my perspective. This is all my opinion. A lot of people, if you want to put your coins in capsules, it's all about perspective. It's about what you like to do. It's about if you want to keep your coins in the best pristine condition, you don't want to get any kind of scratches or anything like that, then you may want to put your coins in airtights or capsules. For me, if I'm buying American Silver Eagles, I prefer, typically, if I'm buying them in bulk, if I'm buying, in tubes, I would rather keep my American Silver Eagles in a tube. It's saving on money. When I buy, whether it's gold or silver, if I'm buying gold or silver bullion, I like to buy the cheapest possible. I like to buy coins. I rather stay away from bars and rounds. That's just for me. Everybody else, a little bit different. But I like to stick with coins if I need or want to resell. I think being able to recognize it, I like to stick with what is more recognizable, and a coin, a gold maple leaf, a gold eagle, a silver Canadian maple leaf are more recognizable than a sunshine mint round or any generic round. I'd rather stick with what is more recognizable. That's my opinion. That's what I like to do. So in terms of buying capsules, capsules are a added expense. So typically, if I'm buying a large amount of American Silver Eagles, which right now I'm not because they're too expensive, premiums are too high, spot price is too high, in just my opinion. So I am not buying a whole bunch of Silver Eagles right now in 2021. In 2017, that was a different story. I was buying multiple tubes of American Silver Eagles and keeping them in the tubes. So that's how I would rather do it, is keep them in the tubes. A lot of people say, well, keeping them in airtights is going to keep it from tarnishing, keep them from milk spotting. Keeping American Silver Eagles, or any silver for that matter, in a airtight is not going to keep them from milk spotting. Milk spotting is not something that happens because of the environment. Milk spotting happens because of the way the coin was minted. It has something to do with the cleaning process, the detergents they use during the minting process. That is why coins milk spot. Has nothing to do with condition. Now, tarnishing, that may be a different story. So we're going to open up this tube right here, and airtights may keep your coins from tarnishing, but I'm just not worried about tarnishing. I rather save the money. Typically, like I said, if I'm buying a large quantity, I'm just going to put them in a tube. If I'm buying one single coin in 2021 and I'm paying $40 for said American Silver Eagle, then I may just splurge, pay the extra 50 cents, 80 cents, or $1 and put it into a airtight. So most of these American Silver Eagles that you see here, this is a 2018. This has been in this tube since 2018, and there is really no tarnishing. There is a couple scratches because I take these coins out of this tube often for videos and stuff like that, but there's no tarnishing. This looks almost as brand new, as brilliant uncirculated as when I bought this coin in 2018. So I don't think, if you keep your coins in a tube and don't open them up, I don't think you're gonna have a whole lot of problem with tarnishing. Now this one is a little different, but this is a 1999 and I bought that coin like that. That did not happen because I had it in a tube. This happened, I bought it at a coin show and it was a 1999 American Silver Eagle, and that's how I bought it. Now I could probably dip it in some coin cleaner and I might be able to get rid of a lot of that toning and some of the imperfections on there, and I may or may not do that at some point, but that did not happen because of keeping it in the tube. But all these American Silver Eagles, this one here is a 2014. Once again, it's been in this tube for quite some time, never been in a coin capsule, and there is really no tarnishing on there. So I think that there is no problem whatsoever keeping coins in a tube, and that for the most part is how I like to keep it. Once again, this one here, a little bit of tarnishing in that. This is a 1991, but this coin, I bought it like that. I bought this, I believe, at the same time as I bought that 1999, and this is how I bought it. Once again, dipping it once or twice in some coin cleaner may take a lot of that away, and again, I may do that at some point. Then here is a 1986. This one here I bought a couple years ago. I never had this one in a coin capsule or airtight, and very little to no tarnishing on that coin. So really awesome. So do you need to put your coins in airtights? The answer is no. I think a lot of us like to try to buy silver and buy gold at the lowest possible price, and buying airtights is just an added expense that we just, in my opinion, that we just don't need to do. However, in 2021, like I said, silver, a little bit more money, actually a lot more money than it was back in 2017 when I made my original airtight capsule video, and if you should or if you shouldn't. Today, if I buy one American Silver Eagle in 2021, I absolutely will probably buy a airtight for said coin because of the extra cost that it cost me to buy the coin, and I want to keep it in a little bit extra better condition, avoid the scratches that you might get but from taking your coins in and out of these tubes. You might shake it around a little bit, you're going to scratch it up. But if you just keep your coins in a tube, don't touch it, just let it sit there. Don't open up the lid of the tube often and just let it sit. Nothing's going to happen to those coins, in my opinion. Now, will they get some tarnishing? Possibly. I just don't think it's a big deal. My local coin shop, if I'm reselling to my local coin shop, they don't care a whole lot about tarnishing. They're going to pay me the same amount of money regardless if there's tarnishing or if there's no tarnishing. So I would rather, in most cases, just keep my American Silver Eagles in a United States mint tube like that. I think these tubes, you can buy these on eBay. They're like $4-5. You can probably find them at your local coin shop for a couple of dollars. You could even buy empty monster boxes, store these in empty monster boxes, and then put the tubes in there, and you're saving money. Now, as far as where I would buy coin capsules at, I think the best place for the best price, if you're buying in bulk, is going to be JP's Corner. And I will put a link to JP's Corner in the description of this video. I'm not sponsored by JP's Corner. They don't pay me to say JP's Corner. I just believe if you're buying in bulk, that's the cheapest place to purchase them if you're buying in bulk, because you are going to have to pay shipping. So I believe most capsules, whether you're buying the ring type or the direct fit type, most capsules over there at JP's Corner are on average about 80 cents to 95 cents. I believe the ring type is a little bit more. It's about 95 cents or so. If you're buying a capsule for a 2-ounce coin, you're going to pay a little bit more money. But if you're only buying one airtight, if you only want to buy one for one coin, I would just go to your local coin shop. You're going to probably pay $1 a piece for them there, but you're going to save on that shipping. I believe JP's Corner charges about $8 for shipping, but if you spend over $100, I think shipping is free. But $100 is a lot of airtights. So unless you're buying tubes of American Silver Eagles and putting every single coin in an airtight, you probably don't need to spend $100 on airtights. And if I'm buying tubes of American Silver Eagles in 2021, trust me, I am not buying tubes of American Silver Eagles because they are too expensive for me. You may be buying tubes. If you are buying tubes, I believe tube American Silver Eagles currently is a little under $800 a tube. That's a lot of money. I'm not buying tubes. I'm buying one American Silver Eagle just for my collection, just so I can keep up and have one of every date. So I will be buying, I have one 2021 of the Type 1, and I will be buying one 2021 of the Type 2. And I will probably, instead of just putting it in the tube, I will probably buy a airtight. So that brings me to my next point. If you have decided that you do want an airtight for all your coins or for any of your coins, do you want, the decision you need to make next is, do you want the ring type like this? So here you have your choice of a ring type with the black ring, or you have the ring type with the white ring, or you can go with the direct fit. So I used to buy the ring type like this, and that's what I used to like. Now, if you like the ring type, I prefer the white over the black, but what I really prefer now is the direct fit. I like the direct fit better than I like the ring type. So for now on, if I am buying airtights for my American Silver Eagles, I am going to choose the direct fit over the ring type, like that. Gold. I want to talk a little bit about gold. I will buy airtights for all of my gold coins, American Gold Eagles, and if I decide to buy a gold Canadian Maple Leaf, gold, to me, more money than silver, right? You're spending a lot more money, and you might want to keep your gold coins in better condition than your silver coins. At least that's how I look at it. Also, if you're buying fractional gold, the reason why I like to put my fractional gold, this here is a quarter 2021 American Gold Eagle. They're a lot smaller, a lot easier to misplace, a lot easier to lose. So I like to put them in airtights or capsules so that it makes it a little bit bigger, so that you have less likelihood that you are going to lose that coin or misplace it, or whatever the case may be. These are smaller 1/10 ounce gold coins. The same holds true even more so for a 1/10 ounce gold coin, a lot smaller, or you may even be talking about a 1 gram gold coin. The smaller the coin, absolutely, the more likelihood that I'm going to buy a capsule for it, because it's the less likelihood that you are going to misplace it or lose it. You know, I've misplaced gram gold coins and lost gram gold coins on a couple occasions because of how small they are, and they just fit real easy into cracks of things, and it's just easier. So the smaller the gold coin, the more likelihood that I am going to put it into a nice larger size airtight. As far as sizes go, I think it's an even better idea that if you have a gold buffalo or a gold Canadian maple leaf, those are 24 karat gold coins, softer gold, a lot easier to scratch and to bend and that type of thing. So the purer the gold, I think it's an even better idea to put them into coin capsules, because the likelihood of scratching it all up is a lot better than if you buy a gold American Gold Eagle. American Gold Eagles can absolutely be put into tubes, and there's a less likelihood that it's going to scratch. But again, just like American Silver Eagles, if you have them in tubes and you're shaking them and constantly taking them out of the tube, then they are going to scratch. They are going to scratch. So in that case, it's probably better to keep them in a airtight, which is what I like to do with my American Gold Eagles. And I prefer the direct fit. So now let's talk about sizes. Let's talk about sizes real quick, and then I'm going to end this video. This video is way longer than I thought it was going to be. So let's talk about sizes. American Silver Eagle. What size of an airtight? 40 millimeter. If you're buying a direct fit off of JP's Corner or anywhere else, it should be a H40. Same thing with a ring type. It's just a 40 millimeter ring type airtight or capsule. If you're buying a airtight for a American Gold Eagle quarter ounce, these are A22. A22 is the size for the quarter ounce gold. 1/10 ounce Gold Eagle, I don't have one right here in front of us. I just have a 1/10 ounce Canadian Gold Maple Leaf. The Gold Maple Leaf is a A15. This is a A15, and a 1/10 ounce direct fit for a American Gold Eagle is a A16. So those are the sizes. A direct fit American Gold Eagle, 1/10 ounce direct fit A16. 1/10 ounce Canadian Maple Leaf, a little bit smaller. It's a little bit smaller. 1/10 ounce gold Canadian Maple Leaf, A15 for the direct fit. The ring type is a little bit different, but like I said, I will put the link to JP's Corner in the description of this video down below, and you can go check it out. They have a guide on their website to all the different sizes. Now, you can absolutely, you can buy your capsules off of Amazon. You can buy your airtight capsules off of eBay. You can go to On Fire Guy. If you go to On Fire Guy directly, I believe it's going to be a little bit cheaper than if you went to eBay because of the eBay fees and all of that. But I believe JP's Corner is cheaper than On Fire Guy, so that's why I like to go to JP's Corner if I'm buying in bulk, because keep in mind, if you go to JP's Corner, you have to pay shipping. And I believe no matter if you buy one or if you buy, a bunch of them, it's going to be like $7 to $8 for shipping. I believe if you spend over $100, it is free shipping. But again, buying 100 airtights, that is a lot of airtights. And for most people, I just don't think you need that many. But of course, if you have tubes of American Silver Eagles or tubes of Canadian Maple Leafs and you just want to put everything in an airtight, then go to JP's Corner, spend $100 and get the free shipping. Otherwise, if you just want to buy one single airtight, I would just go to if you have a local coin shop in the area, go to your local coin shop. It'll probably cost you $1 and there will be no shipping involved, no shipping fees. As far as opening airtights, this is how I like to open an airtight. Get a small pocket knife. I mean, real small, like this here. And basically, you just want to find the where it shuts, and you just kind of pry it open like that. Be careful with the knife, but that's just kind of how you open it, just like that, if it's a gold coin or a silver coin. And it's very simple to open your coins just like that. And then, of course, for these direct fits, you just kind of put it in that little groove, set it in there like that, and then just put it in there just like that. So really awesome. This video way longer than I thought it would be, but this is the complete guide to airtights. Do you need them? It's all about perspective. It's all about what you like. To me, you can absolutely just put them into a tube, spend $4 or $5 for a tube, and you can put 20 American Silver Eagles in there. That will save a bunch of money. But again, if you take your coins out often, you want to look at all of them, then it probably does pay to put them in to a direct fit airtight so that you can avoid the scratches. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll talk to everybody on my next video. Thanks a lot, everyone.